So it's just been announced by Nigel Farage that Dan Thomas is now Reform UK's Welsh leader. Now, Dan Thomas, to be honest, I haven't got a clue who he is. Never seen him before in my life. Doing some research, he is a Welsh boy. He's from the Welsh Valleys, Blackwood. So he is a homegrown boy. However, at the age of 18, he moved to London. And he's been in London up until 2022. He's worked, looks like, in the financial sector. He's also been a councillor for the Conservatives, but defected to Reform. So it's another defection. But it looks like he's moved back to Wales with his wife and 2 children so that his kids can grow up in the valleys and have a Welsh upbringing. Now, you can look at this 2 ways. You can either look at it as, what does he know? He hasn't been in Wales for over 20 years. Wales has changed so much in the last 20 years. How on earth can he be a leader of a place he's not lived in for so long? I look at it differently, however. I think it's really good that he was born here, obviously. Got to be Welsh in order to be a Welsh leader of the Senedd, I believe. But he's got experience outside of Wales. He's got experience in the financial sector, and I think that will bode really well for the Senedd because he's not a professional politician. I think what's happened in the past, especially with the Senedd, is professional politicians have infiltrated the Senedd and they're making dreadful policies based on what they think would be good for Wales, and it's just been utter shocking. They're not interested in Welsh people. They're not interested in the financial state of Wales. What they're interested in is aligning their own pockets with money and the power. Whereas it looks like this Dan Thomas, who was born in Blackwood, moved out to London and has moved back in the last 2 years, 3 years. It looks like he does love Wales. He does have a heart for Wales. He's got the business savvy experience that we need in the Senedd in order to get a financial state running back, up and running, functioning at full power in Wales again. So who knows? Only time will tell. But I think over the next few weeks, he's obviously going to be doing more interviews. People will start then to know who he is. And we will bring you everything that we know about Dan Thomas, but he's been announced by Nigel Farage today that he is the Welsh leader of Reform. Who is he?